That's your influences?
Yeah.
That's it.
Just that. Ultra Bridge. I'm not influenced.
Ultra Bridge, Seven Dust. I mean, Foo Fighters, Avenged Sevenfold. There's so many. Stevie Ray Vaughan.
Yeah.
Most of my influences come from guitar. So.
Yeah, he's a guitar player. And then he just ripped the guitar out of his hands
Now
and put the bass in his hands.
some hybrid.
He's already, he's doing very well already as a bass player, by the way.
Yeah. I remember asking him, and he was like, Jordan isn't like, wow! Like, he wouldn't do that. But I was like, so, what do you think about Nick? And you know that Jordan's excited about something whenever he, like, lifts his eyebrows. And he was like, well, I mean, you kind of nailed that fade away bass line. And that was the thing. We were in the studio, and he wrote the bass line for that song. He was like, holy crap. It's like, if we find a bass player that can just play this bass line, then we'll have the bass player. And then Nick just pulls his bass out in October whenever they all hung out. And he's just like,
Yeah, funny story, because I think that, was it before we even had the rehearsal, somebody had basically announced Nick as our new bass player. And they're like, hey, there's a new bass player. And I'm like, man, I really hope this guy works out.
It was me.
So we had a rehearsal, and then, of course, Nick comes in there and he just kills it. And I'm like, okay, it's just like a weight off my shoulder trying to find
Well, I mean, you know, you and Rob had never actually heard me play.
Yeah,
You know,
I had no idea.
Yeah. Because, I mean, I don't really have any media of that anywhere.
Yeah.
Now look at you. You're everywhere.
I'm just...
We can't get away from you.
Elliot says Nick got that dog in him.
Got that dog.